guys, welcome to my kitchen. Yes, because I have all the time in the world now, I can actually have time to do face masks. So please don't get frightened, it's just a face mask. And obviously my talking is not going to be that loud because my face mask is so tight. That's one of the things that I like about this lockdown, right? Because now we stay indoors 24/7, so I actually get time to take care of my face and also take care of my hair, like getting a hair treatment, so things that I rarely do on normal, like, situations or normal days or normal occasions, right? So assuming if things were normal at the moment, obviously I wouldn't get time to do like pamper my face, because usually, it's work from Monday to Friday, and then you have Saturday and Sunday, but then you have the weekend, but you're so exhausted from work, the week you've been working so hard, so come weekend you just want to lay down on your bed and wake up as late as you can, and then when you do wake up, then it's out to the shopping mall, shopping center, to the markets, just to do a little bit of shopping. And I love doing that. So every weekend I actually go out to the market. So now this is actually a good thing because I'm doing like my face masks now every second day. Believe me, every second day I do a face mask. So basically 3 times a week I'm doing my face, and also like twice a week I'm doing treatment to my hair. As you can see, I'm trying to grow my hair, so I do myself some plates on my hair. Okay, so I'll take you to my kitchen now. Like, this is one of the skills that I've mastered. I've really mastered it because of this lockdown. My girls obviously love, like, cookies, cupcakes, cakes, and all that stuff, So they've actually turned me into a baker, So I know as well, like at home, they really love something that we call magrinya, So just like fat cooks, but our ones are round and so yummy, So I actually at times make the magrinas for them. But today, obviously, this is something that I've really mastered now, and I actually do it very well because they went on YouTube and searched for videos on how to make pancakes. Because obviously, in the beginning, they would ask me, "Mommy, can you make pancakes?" And I say no. And they want me to do a lot of baking. Like when we're back home, like every week I have to make cupcakes. They love cupcakes. Maybe like twice a week I have to bake some cupcakes for them, So when I came to China now, I was like, because as you can see here, I'll show you around my kitchen. We have obviously a gas stove, So we have a gas stove. So with the gas stove, obviously there is no oven. You understand? So we don't have an oven, So when I came here, I actually celebrated because I thought, oh, no oven, so at least, I get to rest on the baking part, Yeah, so what we have obviously is a micro oven, so I'm not gonna make cookies or cupcakes in a micro oven, Yeah, so that's one of the things that I celebrated when I came over to China, because I knew, like, here it's gas stoves, no oven, so I don't need to do baking because I hate, because every time I bake, I burn myself. I've got marks of being burnt. I know there are gloves obviously for baking, but at times I just do like the quick thing. Even at home I have gloves for baking, but at times I just like them yourself. And I hate it, because it's so time consuming. At times also like when I try to make cupcakes and the cupcakes spoil, don't come out nicely, or the cakes, stick to the pan and everything. But in the end as well at home, I mastered, on making cupcakes using the cups actually. So I ended up buying, the cups. 'Cause I thought maybe the cups were just like, used in bakeries, in your supermarkets and stuff, where you buy ready-made cupcakes. So yeah, eventually I decided to invest in the cups themselves. So I started now making cupcakes using the cups, and they were, and my girls loved it more. So, which meant that I had to make like a lot of cupcakes for them. So today I'm gonna make pancakes because they love pancakes. So ever since they came to China, after like finding tutorials on YouTube of making pancakes, they actually introduced the videos to me and say, "Mommy, look, it's easy. You just need milk, you need eggs, you need a pinch of salt, you need sugar, and you need flour, Mommy. You don't need a lot. And eggs, so you don't need a lot, Mommy. So you can do this." And I'm like, "Oh, I think basically it's all the mixing. Okay, you hand mixing. You can use a mixer, of course, but I thought coming to China, I would take a break on the baking stuff, but." I'm back. I'm back to the bakery. I'm back to the bakery. Okay, I'm getting some milk now. Yeah, so I'll mix with the milk. Yeah, so actually this is not a tutorial about making cupcakes, right? So I'm just showing you guys like what I get up to, during this lockdown period, especially also like the masky thing. So yeah, so it's a mask when I'm inside the house and a mask when I go outside. So I guess this is the season for masks. Yeah. So yeah, guys. So I've been watching like the latest statistics on the coronavirus, and it is like obviously I can't say getting worse, but it is spreading. So the numbers are going up, guys. So please take care, guys. Take care, guys, and look after yourselves and follow the government regulations, the rules and regulations of government. Follow them, guys. I've been watching videos on. I've been watching news clips, right, on the news about India, and in India the police are in the streets with big shambox, so if they see you in the street like big men, they've been like given lashes on, on the back by police, and I'm like, so imagine watching your father on TV being beaten, you understand, on the street because he can't obey the government orders. Guys, it's embarrassing, right? So please, let's keep away from all this embarrassment, and just stay indoors, guys. Stay indoors, and just follow what you're being told by your respective government. It shall get better, of course. It shall get better. And I know some countries, obviously, they have implemented even jail time for people who refuse to follow orders, and especially for those people who refuse to get quarantined, you understand? So, guys, it's simple. Look at us now. Today is what, 28? And we're gonna clock 3 months soon, of being indoors 24/7, not going out, Like I said, it's something that can be done. We've survived, right? We've survived. So I know you guys can do it too. You understand? You can do it. So by so doing that, we are also like reducing the risk of transmitting the disease to other people, or reducing the risk as well of being infected by people who have the virus outside. So continue to keep the social distancing, guys. it actually works, eh? It actually works. It works. It has worked for us in China, and I know it can work for you guys too, right? Yes, guys. So we can do it together. The world, we can do it, right? I know a lot of countries have been there for China when this virus started here in China, and now China is going out there, is going out there to other countries who are badly affected by this virus, offering their expertise, offering advice and helping, donating equipment, donating masks. You understand, guys? Protective gears, they're all doing that, donating. And I know Jack Ma has also donated a lot of mask equipment to countries in Africa, which is much appreciated, guys. But the only thing that we can do to help the situation is to stay indoors, guys. Stay indoors. Stay indoors, guys. It shall get better. Before you know it, your country will be back, like up and running again, and then you can do your usual things, the things that you are used to doing. You understand? Yeah, we have, guys, like I said, you can see we've been indoors like almost 3 months, no work, guys. Even my kids were anticipating on going like to school, to a normal Chinese school last month, and it did not happen. So I was like, it really stressed me in the beginning because I thought, oh my God, what am I going to do to these kids? I understand. What am I going to do? How am I going to manage with them? Staying indoors, and it's easy, guys. It's very easy, And I know a lot of people, because my husband is not with me at the moment, right? So a lot of people, I know I've seen a lot, people will be like, oh, how are we going to survive? Maybe with your husband in the house. Most countries are giving their citizens like 14 days, 21 days of lockdown. So that's so little, guys. So you can tolerate each other with your partner, guys. You can do that, right? You can do that. It's such a short period of time to be stuck in a confined space with your partner, guys. And I know you can do it. Yeah, so a lot of people will be like, oh, we're going to slit each other's throats, before maybe even 2 days into the quarantine, or worse, 1 week. It's gonna be terrible. It's not going to be terrible, guys, because actually for some people, this is actually like a good bonding session. You understand? It's a good bonding session with your partner, So I know there's a lot of things to be done also in the house, You can learn new skills. Like, I have mastered to do the most succulent, beautiful cupcakes. So when I'm done with the cupcakes, I'm going to show you the end result. So you can actually do that, guys. You can actually do that. So yeah, if you have kids, there's games, there's exercise, and also, schoolwork. Because that's the time also you can actually have time to catch up on your children's progress at school, So you can actually do school activities or exercises with them, So yeah, so there's a lot of things to be done. It's not actually boring, and if you have TV, you keep yourself busy, and we have computers, like laptops, you have your cell phone, there's a lot of social networking. Like, I sleep around 2 or 3 a.m. every single day. My kids will be like, Mommy, you're still up, what are you doing? Because I'll be busy entertaining myself with social media, because there's a lot, you can join groups, there's a lot of stuff in groups that can keep you entertained. So it's actually not a bad thing, to be quarantined for a period of time. So you guys should take really good care of yourselves and continue to do the right thing, also to avoid getting in trouble with your government. Right, guys? So yeah, so I'm gonna continue now mixing my cupcake pancake mix, and then when I'm done, obviously, or when I'm making the the pancakes, I'm gonna maybe record the end product, right? So I'll just mix now, and then I go to my girls' room and then they will take out my mask for me because they love taking out the mask. What my youngest child likes, ripping it off my face, you know. And I'm like, ouch, okay. That feels so good, you know, though it hurts. Yeah. So I'll see you guys shortly in my girls' room when I'm masking my face. Unmasking my face. Okay, ciao.